Now, I know there are always going to be diehard manual fans, and you guys are just not gonna agree with the automatic no matter what I say, but let me tell you, no matter how cool you may think it looks, it does not put more hair on your chest. All right, it does not put more hair on your chest. It does not put more hair on your face. It does not put more hair in your balls. Like, trust me, it does not matter. Okay, this new technology, this automatic, guys, I'm telling you, it is superior. It's no competition. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel, man. Now we're gonna be talking about why you should never ever buy a manual versus an automatic. An automatic is always better, always, 100% of the time, especially in today's world. And I'm going to give you about 5 reasons why. Okay, 5 reasons why this right here, this PRND plus minus, is better than that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, some cases 7. But this right here, this bad boy, is what you want. All right, guys, so before I get into these reasons, let me just say that I am basing this off this specific car, the 6th gen Camaro. This here, my car, is a 2017 Camaro SS, obviously with the automatic. And based on what I have experienced with this car and the technology of the automatic transmission, it is unbeatable, guys. It is absolutely unbeatable. And I don't care what you manual owners say. I've owned a manual in the past, not with this car, but I'm telling you, the technology is unbeatable. So anyways, let's just get right into it, guys. All right, guys, so the first reason why you would want this automatic versus a manual is that you have less risk of damaging your gears. Now, I've seen this many times. I've seen many YouTube videos, and I've seen many people in person driving a manual car, okay? And I don't care how good you are at driving a manual, you are going to miss a gear at some point. And guess what? Every time you miss that gear, like, oops, oh, I missed the gear, oops, sorry, oops. Every time you do that, all right, you are damaging your synchros, okay? It is more serious than people think it is. Like, even just once or twice can cause you some serious damage, depending on how fast you're going. You know, if you are racing or not, that can cause you serious damage. And with this, you don't have to worry about that. The second reason why you'd want the automatic over the manual, guys, is this reason right here. I can't show you the full feature right now, but this car, because like I said, I was basing these reasons off this car. This car has a feature called active fuel management, okay? And you see where it says V8? When you're cruising, okay, when you are cruising, the car will go into this V4 mode, and basically it shuts down 4 cylinders, and you know, it's able to save a lot of fuel, of course, because it's not using as many. Now, I know people will say, why would you buy a V8 for, you know, having a V4 mode? Well, let me tell you, the V4 mode is easily accessible. If you tap the gas hard enough, or if you're not cruising, it'll automatically be in V8 mode. It is not like it's inconvenient, you know. And you know, as far as like taking off really fast or anything like that, even if this car goes to V4 mode, okay, from the time you hit that gas, I'm telling you, this car takes off. It instantly switches to V8 mode, and it takes off. So, you know, if anyone thinks that because this car has a V4 mode is maybe slower or something, no, you got that definitely wrong. So V4 mode, you save a lot of fuel. Saving fuel means more money to go towards mods, more money towards your car payment. You can't beat that. The third reason, guys, why you want the automatic over the manual, okay, is because of the shifting speed. I don't care how good you are driving a manual, okay, you cannot shift faster than this. This guy right here, you cannot shift faster than this. It is impossible. It is humanly impossible. You cannot shift faster than an automatic transmission. This 8-speed automatic will always shift faster than you know, the counterpart six speed manual. All right, now talking about the shift speed, guys, this actually takes me to my next point, which is the fourth reason, and that is performance shifting. This automatic car has this thing called performance shift, and what happens is when I step on the gas, like let's say I was driving or cruising and I did something like this where I pushed the gas like maybe a little more than halfway. Okay, let's say I did this. All right, the car, the dashboard, it will light up and say performance shift activated, and what happens is that the car basically starts to shift more aggressively. It goes down a few gears, you know, so that when you're ready to take off, so like for example, let's say you're doing a roll race or something, you don't have to put this car in manual mode, but you know, let's say you're doing a roll race and you want to leave it in automatic. If you bleep that throttle, the car will downshift to a very low gear and it'll hold that gear for a very long time, and you know, until you quote unquote calm down with the car, the performance shift mode will stay on until then. So you know, the shifts are always aggressive, the shifts are faster, you know, it puts more torque instantly. Let me tell you, like that performance shift mode, like that just beats like all the fun you normally think you would have with a manual. I'm telling you guys, like this is what you want. So that takes me to my fifth and final point about this, guys, and that is, you know, fun. Like how much fun can you have with the automatic versus the manual? And let me tell you, I definitely have more fun with the automatic, and I'm not just saying that because I got the automatic instead. I've driven manual cars before. I don't own the manual version of this car, of course, but I have driven a Corvette with the manual transmission, and so it's basically, you know, it's not the same car, but I've driven it with that same, you know, with all the features of the manual, like the, you know, auto rev match and things like that. And let me tell you, they're both fun, but this 8-speed automatic transmission, guys, this is more fun. One of the reasons too is because, you know, of course you can put the car in manual mode and shift the gears yourself, and you know, it's the way, like you have to drive this car for yourself to know what I'm feeling. But the way this car shifts while in manual mode, even if you don't have that, you know, that extra clutch pedal there and you're rolling through gears, I'm telling you, this is still fun just because of how aggressively this car shifts. The sound it makes, I mean, I have the optional NPP exhaust, so the sound on this car is even more amazing. I've seen some 6-speed owners even claim that, you know, the manual beats the automatic in top gear or something like that, or at top speeds or higher speeds. Man, I don't know what you're talking about. I'll tell you, like, I'm in the Fort Lauderdale, Florida area. If you want to hit it anytime on the road, man, I'm telling you, hit me up. I'll prove to you that this automatic will always beat that manual transmission. Let me know what you guys think. You know, do you guys still prefer the automatic? Do you prefer the manual? You know, specifically on these newer cars, like this Camaro, for example, the 6th gen. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you all in the next one, man. Peace.